So I have 3 Bamboo Lab X1 carbons, and I ran into a problem with one of my favorite ones. It was the first one I ever bought. I call it Lefty. I've got Lefty, Cosplay, and Power Bottom, and Lefty just wasn't printing. I'm going to put up some pictures. I was having severe under extrusion every time I used the gray Polymaker PLA, but I would then move it over to the other printers and it worked just fine. So I was driving myself insane. I changed out the hot end, I cleaned all the rods, cleaned up everything, and it still was not printing, and I did not know what to do. So I ended up reaching out to Ecovate 3D.
I suffer from a very sexy learning disability. What do I call it, Kif?
Sexlexia.
They're a local company over here in Raleigh, and they have forgotten more about 3D printing than I have ever known. So I brought the printer to them. Noah took a look at it, and he cleaned it up. He printed a massive, like, build plate sized benchy and 5 little benchies. He went through every diagnostic I'd ever seen anybody do before, and he could not recreate the error. It was working just fine. And so I was like, okay, well, you know, like I said to your mom last night, this never happens to me. And I took my daughter down there. We got there. They actually got some new filament from Epax 3D. I picked up one of the spools because I've worked with them before. They were a really cool local brand. I'm going to do a review on it. But I picked up my printer, took it home, set it back up, and then I had the same issue. And I took a video, I sent it to Noah, and I was like, why is this happening to me? Why does this printer hate me? And then I remembered he said, well, it could just be that filament. And I was like, that's crazy. It's worked in all of my printers, except for that one. And so I put in some Bamboo white PLA that I happen to have, and it's printing perfectly. So it turns out Lefty is just a filament princess, and it works just fine. Thank you so much, Ecovate 3D, for, you know, going through and making sure I wasn't crazy about the filament, or about the printer not working, and, you know, just taking care of that for me. And the moral of the story is, if you are going insane trying to fix your printer, just reach out to a friend. Ecovate 3D is amazing at what they do. They're super nice to the community, and so huge shout out to them. Thank you guys so much. And yeah, let me know what you all want to see printed next.